I will admit I completely forgot about this. But oh my god. It seems like Genshin Impact is allergic to certain quality of life updates. Yes, they have done some good things recently, but particularly the artifact loadout, I don't know why they messed that up so bad. It was so easy for them to do it right, but they messed it up. But also, I completely forgot to talk about this. The one time skip button. That Genshin Impact implemented. Oh my god, bro. I forgot. It, the reason why I forgot about it is insane too. The reason why I forgot about it is because of how useless that feature is. It might as well have never been in the game. Oh my god, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but when it comes down to skip button for the story, and when it comes down to artifact loadout for Genshin Impact, it seems like Genshin Impact just don't want to let go of those two things. And the funniest thing about it is I don't think adding these two things will kill the game. Yes, adding a skip button in Genshin Impact will make lore discussions very annoying with big content creators that will just skip it and just pick up a summary and think they can talk about lore. I'm calling out Tectone in that particular aspect because they can't pay attention. But why, Genshin? Why? You could have just added the skip button. You could have just added a skip button. Like, if you're playing a game and you're using the skip button constantly, like just avoiding the actual story, then what's the point in not playing the story? But to be fair, there are good uses for the skip button. Like, say for example, if I lost my account and I start a brand new account and I want to catch up to where I was very fast and I'm already caught up to most of the lore already, I don't want to go through all of it. A skip button will come in very handy, and it has come in very handy for Gabimaru with his Honkai Star Rail adventure while trying to get the Fate collab characters. So it is very useful, but Genshin Impact seems to just don't want to implement this whatsoever. And it's just because of the lack of competition. Like, I wanted Wooden Waves to be the competition, but it is because they know that the way Wooden Waves is going right now, they can be a little bit more relaxed on how they implement their quality of life because they don't have anybody breathing down on their neck. Wooden Waves is at a point where they're not trying to expand on Genshin Impact's audience, but trying to capitalize on those they have inside and milk them for what they have because of, sunk cost fallacy. But it's unfortunate. This the skip button was something that they should have implemented, and it just feels like they're just trolling people when they come up with, okay, we're adding skip button. Wait, not really skip button, time skip for a story quest. Or we're adding artifact loadout, but guess what? You can't swap the artifacts, so it's kind of pointless. You have to work with the fast equip feature. Honkai Star Rail did it better, yes, but the only problem I have with Honkai Star Rail 1 is the fact that you can only have one set at the moment. I think they should increase this. I need to start implementing these in my videos, which is solutions to problems. I should not just be talking about problems. I should also be talking about solutions that they could go for. And in this case, for the skip button, I think Genshin Impact should just add the skip button. Like, it's not killing people. Like, just add the skip button, man. It's as simple as that. Adding this one-time time skip button is basically announcing that we added nothing. That's how it feels like. It's just basically saying, oh, We added nothing, basically it. And the same thing for the artifact loadout. It is good, it is decent. It forces you to use the quick stop, the fast equip feature, but still, because you can't switch the artifacts yet, I haven't checked to see if that was a bug or they fixed it. So I might be talking about up my ass here, but I will check on it to see if I was right or I was wrong, and I will update you guys in the comment section in that regard. But they should have allowed you to switch the artifacts out to specifically what you want and make sure it stayed that way, and when you come off of it, it doesn't reset back to what the AI picked for you. I think that's a bad thing. I blame this on competition. Like, when you have a real competition, you are forced to do things that are friendly for the consumers. It's happened in business all the time. Once you have a company that has a monopoly on the market, like, they will do the most predatory practices because they know they can get away with it. And until titles like Azure Familiar and NTE drop, which I believe will be better competition compared to what I was hoping Wuthering Waves would be, I think we should be able to get things like a skip button to the story and the artifact loadout. And the skip button to the story is not something that I really care about. I don't need it. But the artifact loadout, though it's not something that is killing me, I can see it being useful for me in case I want to, like say my Mavica, in case I want to run it as a sub DPS, I can switch the artifact sets back and forth. I currently have the DPS one on her, but I could switch the support one on her as well. So you kind of get what I'm saying. So I can see uses for this, and they should have it, because say for example my Traveler, like, they could easily implement this. Like Honkai Star has this, where if you switch to a different path, you still have all their artifacts on the character, your light cone as well, everything is saved. Like Genshin Impact should implement this as well. But as I say, it's because of lack of competition, they feel like they can get away with anything.